Oh, it is still Saturday, October 12th, 2024. I'm still Larissa. There's something that I forgot when I was talking earlier in my diary. So this is like entry number two. Entry number two. I think about Las Vegas recently and all of that bullshit that went down in Vegas last time I was there and stuff. And there's this coffee house. I don't know if it's still down there or not. Called Jitters. The guy that owns it. His name's Kurt. I've been thinking about him because there's a character in my novel right now that I'm working on. I wrote a chapter yesterday. I did. I finished a chapter yesterday. Um, he named Kurt. Um, other than the name is nothing like this person Kurt, but the name. Whenever I hear the name Kurt, it brings up is my memory of this fucking pig, this fucking dirty Dago pig. My grandfather would have killed him. He would have. My grandfather would have killed him. I never told my grandfather anything about it. I never told my grandfather a lot of things, but if I had told my grandfather about this, he would have gone and killed him. Um, he's the guy that Jerry White pimped me out to that owned the coffee house out in Utica, Michigan. So Jerry had a deal with him that he'd bring in PYTs for Kurt, and then Jerry got free coffee. And so Jerry left me there the one time we had an argument. Kurt was doing events and it was summer and it was hot and there was the new Dukes of Hazzard movie was coming out, or there were Dukes of Hazzard reruns, or there was something going on with Dukes of Hazzard anyway. He wanted to have a Daisy Dukes contest. I'm like, okay, because I had some short shorts. And Jerry was mad because because I signed up for the Daisy Dukes contest, and Jerry was all pissed off about this. The contest was ridiculous. I did not win because I did not have my pockets hanging out of my shorts, and I did not cut the pockets out of the back ass of my shorts. I just had cute little denim shorts. Anyway, so Jerry left me there after I signed up. Or no, it was before. No, this was after the contest because he said, "I can't believe you signed up, and I can't believe you did that." And this was like a few days afterwards because I was wearing those little pink and white overalls. Um, Yeah, he left me there, and Kurt's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll drive you home." Blah blah blah. I'm going out there with some buddies. There's a, he's like, "I'm going to the Hamlin Pub tonight," which was the bar in Rochester that everybody went to. He's like, "I'm going there later tonight, meet some buddies. I can drop you up." I said, "That's perfect. That's right by my house." And anyway, he took me home first to his house first, and sexually assaulted me, um, and then took me home. Um, Yeah, anyway, so he moved, he married he sexually assaulted a couple of my friends too in the same way, and the one girl's family made him marry her. So he married Johan, and they moved to Vegas, and he opened his coffee shop down there in Vegas. And I have to wonder, like, I had told the story about it, not, before we had gone down there the last time publicly. And I had been back to Michigan to see this was before any of my grandparents died. They were all still alive. I went back to see my grandparents. They were at the nursing home up there in Rochester or in Troy. And when I was there, the day that I was at the nursing home visiting my grandma, I was out in the parking lot or going out to my car, and Johan Pye was out in the parking lot. Her hair was real long, but it was Johan. It was totally Jenny. It was totally Jenny Pye. And um, she didn't come up and talk to me. But then it was after that when it was after that sometime that when we went down to Vegas and they poisoned me when I was down there, and I got threatened by that guy, the Gambino family member. And Kurt had his coffee house down there. Yeah, it was a real big one. It was a real big one. The one he had out in Utica was small. It was, the one he had in Vegas was big. Yeah, fucking wiener. Oh, his dick was ugly. It was short and shaped funny. It was like a weird. It was shaped like a. It was shaped like a bolete mushroom. Yeah, fucking pig. I was 15 years old. I was 15 years old when he did that to me. Yeah, 15. 15. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, that was the other thing. Mhm.